You say that brown people are yes men and they glorify really bad content for each other. What do you mean by that?
We're in an age where like you have to be supportive to like get likes and like, you know, be up there and like, you know, be liked by everyone else. But being a yes man, you're allowing a lot of like unnecessary content to be shown as good. Like, I look stupid saying it because I know it sounds like a hater. It really is. But being a yes man just allows bad stuff to be made and like be seen as good. Like vector art, which is so easy to do. People do like tracing on Adobe Illustrator and like call like, yo, I'm like a digital artist. Look at my picture of like, you know, this like whatever. And I'm like, that's super easy. Cool for you. Cool you did it. But like, don't glorify as like a crazy brown artist of like, you know, the brown diaspora renaissance or whatever the fuck it is. People who make really good content, like really good, they're very unique and they don't get the love they should get.
South Asians might be feeling that way about like, oh, we need to be proud of our people. Let's keep pushing our content forward. And I think in the process of what you're describing, like really bad content gets pushed out there too. And especially for people who, I guess, really value that kind of stuff and really will look at it in a critical way and be like, what are we really making here? It bothers them a lot. And somebody like yourself where, you know, you might not necessarily be going for that viral factor. You're not like trying to make, oh, I'm the next big South Asian artist, but you enjoy making it and you enjoy making stuff for other people. You're like I can do that. If that's what we're going to glorify, I can do that. But like, don't push really horrible.
There's also like a double-edged sword to that, because I feel like when there are creators making, I think, good stuff, like, you know, Rami, the TV show, like we've talked about this many times, like people will bash it because they'll say it's not good enough, but it's for different reasons, like, oh, they're not being represented the right way or something like that.
I think a lot of things that I don't like, or a lot of things I think are corny and stuff, it's recycled. Like, it's done before many times, and people continue to do it. Not even as a trend. If it's just like, if I see someone else hitting like a poetry book, they did a poetry book, damn, I'm gonna do a poetry book too. And all I see is like 30 more people doing poetry books. Oh, look at my very original poetry book, like my poems. Cool. What's next? The what's next part, when people do what's next, they don't get the love and hype for it because it's too new, right? When you're ahead of your time, you don't get that you know, the affection from the brown community. That's how it's always been. Yeah.
Right after I saw Milk and Honey, I saw mad people putting out Milk and Honey bootlegs. Like
big time.
I know people who really write. I know people who are really passionate about substance and that have things to say. But there was many people that were not saying anything. And they were repeating so many of the same ideas from our diaspora and almost rewriting Milk and Honey. And I was like, and it was being so praised. And I'm with you on that, where I'm just like, this sucks. Because we're just gonna promote anything.
Do you guys know Hate Copy? Do you guys know Hate Copy?
Yeah.
How many hate copies you see on Instagram?
Oh my god.
Every day.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, if you copy something, it's a good thing. Like, I don't know, it's a quote by Jane Smith. Like, if you like something, copy it, but make it your own way. Like, he talked about Drake, and like, Drake has great music. I'm gonna try some of his stuff and make it my own, right?
Yeah.
People will try to aim for that, but they don't make it their own. They might add a little tweak there, here and there, but the resemblance from someone else that's already popping is like uncanny. And like,
you haven't put in the time, the effort that the original person who you're copying off of has done to be able to like sell it and claim it to be like your own, and not like have somebody at least pull you to the side and be like, hey man, you got work to do. And it's almost like a disservice.
If someone busts their ass making, like, you know, for instance, like a building, and you see some like companies copy paste, you're gonna feel like, wow, like I wasted all this time for someone to take my idea. And like, for following, you have the opportunity of a lifetime. Like, if you have like 10,000 followers doing 5,000, you can make money if you use your mind, and people use your mind to, like, you know, counterfeit things. Like, you know, like I always want to say this, but like, people, not everything belongs on a t-shirt. Like, people take stupid artwork, slap it on a t-shirt, creative, entrepreneur. I'm doing like brown people, like, you know, magic. Look at my content. This is real nice. This is my fashion company now. This is my, like, this is designer stuff. Like, no, it's not, dude. Like, not everything belongs on a t-shirt. Just make
say
content.
You want to make money. Just say, like,
just say
this
it.
is
like,
to make
say
money.
It is. It's not even nice. Like, that's one thing I had. Like, when I started doing a Jeep apparel, I used to make things that like other people would wear, right? And then I'm like, wait, this is fucking ugly. I would not even wear
that's
myself.
A good point.
Right? Like, we make things for the money sometimes, or like you try to aim for like, you know, what the public might like. At the end of the day, you're gonna find that it sucks. Yeah. It sucks because it's not genuine. Like genuine creativity comes from like the heart. It's instantaneously. Like you're gonna make your best idea in like the quickest. Right. That's how I feel. Yeah. Right. And that's what we should be doing. Stuff that we like, or as a creative, stuff that you like, not what other people will like.